Alright, hey, it's Mega here, and welcome to another unboxing video, alright? Today we'll be unboxing a Crunchyroll order, alright? This is a Crunchyroll March 2025 order unboxing, alright? I like to do these unboxing videos just to show people, like, what the shipping and the service is like from different stores, okay? Hayes Mega's been, yeah, you know, it used to be Hayes Mega only ordered stuff from AmiAmi for a long time. I used to order stuff from HLJ, and then now, and okay. So here's the story. All right. So this is like my second Crunchyroll order that I've put in since I stopped buying stuff from them. Okay. So many moons ago, many years ago, like pretty much at the kind of like at the tail end of the pandemic. It was during the Christmas time. Yeah, it was during the holiday season. All right. They had Crunchyroll has all these crazy sales, you know, stuff gets really cheap, and people order a bunch of stuff, and it just overwhelmed them, all right, pretty much, all right. And I think at the time, they were merging with Right Stuff Company, yeah. So, just to make a long story short, I got the order. It took a long time for me to get my order, like a whole month or something, and they didn't ship it with the greatest of care, and a lot of the figures got kind of banged up inside the box, alright? So I was not happy, and I told myself I wouldn't buy from Crunchyroll store anymore, okay? So it's been a couple years, and, you know, hopefully they've got their act together. Well, apparently I did an order last month in February, and it came to me okay, alright? So fast forward to now. Alright, or fast forward to February 12th, okay? Just 2 days before Valentine's Day, I put in an order for these figures, alright guys? There are 2 figures in this box. And yeah, the good thing about Crunchyroll store is that they're in the US. You don't have to import it. It doesn't take a long time. It's not really expensive for the shipping. In fact, the shipping is free if you order if your order is over $75, right? A lot of their figures are over $75, okay? So but anyway, they were having a warehouse sale, all right? And there's this Ilulu figure, okay? Ilulu from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. They had the cutest figure of her, all right? And it was like on sale for like $120 something. And I was like, it's kind of too expensive. If it gets lower than that, because it was already on sale, all right? It was already on sale for $120, and then during this warehouse sale, they lowered the price down to $60. I couldn't believe it. They literally slashed the sale price, all right? They slashed the sale price in half. I was like, oh, I got to buy it, all right? So I went and bought it, all right? And I ordered another figure with it that was on sale, okay? That I kind of been wanting to get, okay? And then you guys will see it when I open the box, all right? So yeah, you guys will get to see what the box looks like, how it was shipped, how it was packaged, and then we'll take the figures out of the box, and you guys can oogle them for a little while, and then that'll be the end of the video. Okay, it is March 2nd when I'm shooting this video. All right, and I think I got this box. I think I got it yesterday or the day before, like the last day of February. All right, February is a short month, right? So I ordered this on February 12th, and I guess I didn't get the invoice until the 13th. All right, and yeah, money's been tight, man, guys. Well, what can I say? It's always like that. I put the order in February 12th, and it came like yesterday, okay, guys? So it took more than 2 weeks for it to get to me, all right? I think the last time I ordered something, it took only a week. So maybe the same thing happened. They have this warehouse sale, and a bunch of people buying stuff, and they just get overwhelmed, all right? I was watching the tracking for like a week, and it's like they hadn't shipped it, or they created the label and they hadn't sent it to the shipper, and it was like stuck in Texas for a long time, and then it went to Las Vegas, and then somehow it got to me. All right, guys. So that's the scoop. All right, it's not very far. All right, it had been shipped from some kind of warehouse they have in Texas. All right, guys. Yeah. All right. So that's the scoop. And here it is now. All right. So it took more than 2 weeks for me to get it. Man, I don't know. From Texas, it should take less than a week to get to me. All right. That's only like halfway across the country. Okay. So I'm kind of disappointed in the time it took to prepare and ship the figure to me. All right, to my door. All right. Yeah, and they shipped it USPS. All right, United States Postal Service. So I'll go over the figures and all the prices for everything when we unbox it. Okay, so let's go take a look at the box, and then we'll go unbox it. Yeah, I apologize for the really bright background, guys. It's super sunny outside, even though it was supposed to rain today. Anyway, here's the box. All right, it's a pretty sizable box, big enough to put 2 large figures in. Let's put it down here like that. All right, and then you guys can take a look at it. All right, so there's the box. It looks like it's been pressed in here. All right, it's been taped along here, but the tape is already coming off. Like they didn't tape it very well, man. Look, it's literally open almost. Right? Yeah, maybe they didn't. They're like, somebody was in a hurry in the warehouse to box this, and then they didn't like put the tape on properly, man. So it came from IA Grimes. What is Grimes? What is IA in Iowa? I think IA is Iowa. Yeah. That's kind of funny because in the shipping in the tracking. Actually, let me just go take a look at the tracking. Okay, yeah. So I'm looking here at the tracking, guys. It started in Texas, all right, and then it made its way to Las Vegas, and then it made its way to San Jose. All right, well, it's kind of, you know, three hop, skip, and a jump to to San Jose. What I say? The funny thing is, it says IA here, right? I think IA is Iowa. Yep. So supposedly this came from Iowa, but it didn't. According to the tracking, it came from Texas. All right. So that's kind of funny. I don't know why it's like that. That just must be the way that they ship stuff. All right, guys. Anyway, so here's the top of the box. All right. I don't know, for some reason they wrote a 7 here. All right. It's been pressed in here. Like I said, the tape hasn't been taped so well. All right. Here's this side. I don't know what these little wavy things are here. Like something rubbed up on it. It looks like something pushed in the box right here. All right. Yeah. It looks like it pushed it in this way, like that. Okay. Hopefully it's got some good packaging material. Okay, and then so there's the, all right, so there's this side. All right, looks like something poked it in over here. All right, but other than that, it looks pretty good. Well, they used a really wide tape at least. Yeah, it's a really wide tape. Oh no, it's two tapes. They used 2 tapes. They used 2 tapes and they couldn't even get it on right. Okay, and then there's another kind of puncture over here. All right. It looks like it's been pressed in over here. It looks like it's been crunched in over here too. Look at that. Pretty bad. Okay, hopefully the figure is okay. All right, this side looks to be the best. Okay. It looks like it's been pushed in a little bit here. This box is like not put together very well. That's what I say. Look at how much that flexes. They need to put more tape on the box. They need to put tape like right here, all right? That's right. But then they have to put tape along here also, all right, to help keep it together. It's a box is literally coming apart, man. Okay, and then there's this last long side here. All right. Yeah, something's pressed it in over here. Or maybe we went back the same way. I don't know. All right, this is the bottom. All right, so yeah, you can see something pushed it in on both sides of the box. Here and here, pressed in a lot. Okay. Okay, well, for the most part, the bottom is in pretty good shape, except the corners, alright. Alright, so, okay, time to go open it, guys. And we'll open it from the top. Alright, that's the shipping label right there. USPS Parcel Select, right? So I guess they use the cheapest shipping. That's fine, I got free shipping, guys, so I can't complain. Alright. That's, you know, I don't like spending money on shipping. Okay, I'm going to very carefully cut the box open. And this tape is pretty strong. It's not cutting it. Okay. Yeah, it's really strong. What the heck? Maybe they put a lot of layers of it. Okay, box is open. Okay, let's see how they packaged everything. Alright, so they've got a kind of like a wrapping paper, sort of, kind of. Alright, oh, there's like, it's not good, guys. All right, so those are the figures in there. Ta-da! Right. All right, one is of Ilulu and one is of Frederica from ReZero, right? So they just have this on top, guys. All right, this on top. It really doesn't add any packaging material or, you know, any cushioning to the boxes at all. It's just a piece of paper, guys. Literally does nothing almost. You know, why even put it, you know? Put some bubble wrap in there, man. Okay, there's a big gap here, all right, where the box can move back and forth, all right? Lots of space in there, man. That is not a proper way to pack a box, okay? Especially for figures, okay? Now this is good, all right? They added a paper here for cushioning, all right? So in Hayes Mega's opinion, you should have like an inch of cushioning space, all right? You should have an inch of cushioning around every corner or every side, all right? So, well, typically what I see a lot of the figure shippers do is they lay the figures flat on the bottom, okay? So that's okay. Also, I want to mention there's no packaging material on the bottom at all right? So the figures are going to move a lot and they're going to get scuffed up, okay? So this one is okay. This one is in a plastic bag, all right? They put it in a plastic bag. Why didn't they put the more expensive one in a plastic bag, all right? So that's what I'm going to say. Okay? Yeah, so there's no cushioning material on this side. There's no cushioning material on this side. There's a gap on this side, guys. There's like a 1-inch gap here. So the figure they'll go around like this, like that, you know. Not good, all right, guys. But the good thing is, yes, there is a little bit of space on each side. So if the box was to collapse in any way, it'll push the figure, you know, somewhere else. All right, so that's a good thing, all right? There's a packing slip right here. Okay, it says Crunchyroll packing slip, and it just says what the items I ordered, okay? No, it doesn't say how much they are, though. Okay. All right, so there it is. There's the two figures. I'm not very impressed with their shipping. Yeah, with the way the shipping and handling. I'm not very impressed with it. All right, guys. When it kind of took long for these figures to get to me, and two, they didn't take the best care of packaging the figures. Okay, it's kind of a shame. All right, but hopefully they'll be okay. All right. Okay, so these are the two figures that I got. So yeah, so that's how they are in the box. All right, we'll take a look at them and see. Hopefully, there's no kind of damage. I'm almost certain that there's at least some scuffing on the box. Okay, but yeah. So how would I improve this, guys? It's okay to have the figures together like that, but have more of this material, this packaging material on the other side here. All right, and put another one right here. That's all. That's all you need to do. Add a little more, and then actually add some packaging material to the top, not like a piece of paper on the top. All right, guys. Why didn't they add a piece of paper on the bottom too? Okay. Yeah, and this stuff is like kind of scratchety too, so it's not the best shipping, guys. All right. If you want your figure to get you in pristine condition, Crunchyroll is not the way to do it. Okay, guys. But I got these for a really good deal. So I guess I can't complain too much. Okay. All right. So let's go take these figures out of the box. All right, guys. I apologize about the backstop. All right. It's really sunny outside for some reason. Okay. So this is a figure of Ilulu from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. All right. It's a 1/7 scale figure from ABC Animation, all right, with Good Smile Arts, all right. So that's a big collaboration right there, all right. So Hayes Mega will go into more detail in it when I do the show and tell. But I got this for $60, guys. $60. What a bargain, all right. Isn't she a cutie? That's why I had to get her, all right. And yeah, so 60 bucks. It was $120, and then it went down to $60. I couldn't believe it, so I snatched it up right away. So I saw one of these on AmiAmi, and they were selling it for like $300, guys. So I don't know why, you know, how I was able to get it for that cheap, but I got an excellent deal on this figure. All right, guys. Okay, so let's take a look at the box, see how it got to me. All right, it looks like there's no damage on the box whatsoever. I can't see any damages. So despite the poor packaging job, it looks like it got to me in okay shape. Okay. What about the top? Oh, there we go. There's some damage right here. Okay, so this was pressed in right here. It's not very noticeable, but yeah, something pressed in right here. Okay, but that seems to be the only noticeable damage, is what I'm going to say. Okay, here's the bottom. The bottom looks fine. Alright, so for the most part, it got to me in excellent shape. Alright, guys. Okay, Ilulu from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Alright, isn't she a cutie? And I got her for $60. Alright, I think you can still get her on the Crunchyroll store as of this video, but she's not $60 anymore. Alright, she's like back to the $120 price. So if I were you, wait till there's another sale, and maybe this one will go back down to $60. Okay, so okay, next figure, Frederica Baumann. Alright, Baumann. Okay, from ReZero. Alright, actually we haven't seen her at all in the third season, unfortunately. Yeah, but yeah. So there is the third season of ReZero. Second core is airing right now. Okay, but yeah, I wanted to get a figure of Frederica. Okay, I don't have one of Ram in her maid outfit yet, but I got one of Frederica. Okay, so these are part of the Kadokawa Tea Party ReZero figures. Okay, guys, I got this one for $110. I don't remember how much the sale price was. I'm almost certain it was more than $110, man. It was probably like $200 or something. All right, I had my eye on this figure a couple months ago, and I think they did a re-release. Either they did a re-release or it was his first release, and then they ran out, and then I would see one pop up in the pre-owned section of Ami Ami every once in a while, and it would just get bought out right away. Okay, so this figure is kind of in demand. All right, so it's of Frederica from ReZero, Kadokawa, $110. All right, from what I can tell, yeah, there's some damage. Okay, yeah, you can tell it's kind of dirty and scratched up a little bit, the plastic. Alright, it's a good thing they put this plastic bag around it. It protects it from scratches and stuff. Okay. Right here, it got pressed in. Right, I can see it's pressed in right here. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's in the plastic bag. I intend to keep it in the plastic bag until I unbox her. Okay, pretty cool. It's by Katie Cole, alright, or Kadokawa. It's kind of dirty. The top of the plastic is dirty. It must have been sitting on a shelf or something for a while. Okay, but I like that they put a plastic over it. That's the way that you should do it, alright? You should have put a plastic or put like a kind of a wrapping paper, a toilet paper or something. Something really soft so it doesn't scratch the boxes, guys, okay? So but this is good. This works. Why they didn't wrap the Ilulu figure, I don't know, okay? Because in my opinion, the Ilulu figure is worth more than the Frederica figure, okay, guys? Okay, guys, so I hope you've enjoyed my video, me sharing my my ordering experience with you guys, with Crunchyroll. Their shipping needs to be better, okay? What can I say, dude? They need to put at least more cushioning in the box. But I find out the this is good, okay? I like this. All right, I like that they wrapped the box. I don't know if they did it or that's the way they get it. All right, but it's good to put it in some kind of a paper wrapping or something. Okay, so in this case, to use a plastic bag. All right, and yeah, so yeah, both figures didn't get away unscathed. All right, there's a little damage here, and there's a little damage on the corner of this figure. All right, and then this figure looks like it's been through something. All right, I don't know how this one got to me with almost no damage on it though. I'm kind of amazed. What can I say? All right, but yeah, so the total order, all right, for these two figures was $185. It was $60 for the Ilulu, $109.99 for the Frederica, And then subtotal was $169.99. Holy moly, it's a lot. California state tax is $15.93. And then the shipping was free. Okay, so that's the good thing. I saved money on shipping, and these figures were on sale. All right, this one is in particular is kind of hard to find. Both of these figures are kind of hard to find, actually. Good luck finding this one in Japan. Okay. Anyway, total damage to my door was $185.92. Okay. So, all right. So that's my Crunchyroll order for March 2025. Thanks for watching. I hope this was an informative, educational, and entertaining video. Thanks for watching. Hayes Miguel.